What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today we're gonna be picking up a pretty cool truck. I haven't seen it yet, but it sounds like a pretty cool truck. It's a 84 Ford truck that's been swapped with the Gen 3 Coyote 1080 and I believe a 3.0 blower. So we're picking this truck up from Gumby at Texas Speed Lab. He does a whole bunch of swaps. I'm sure you guys, if you follow me, more than likely you know who he is. But he does a whole bunch of swaps, Coyote swaps. That's his specialty, is Coyote swaps. So he does them day in and day out. All he's doing is Coyote swaps. I already made it. Here's Gumby. If you follow me, you probably recognize him.
How y'all doing?
What's under this truck?
Gen 3 10R 3.0 Whipple, Team LLC narrow Crown Vic front, QA1, or I'm sorry, Viking double adjustable coilovers all four corners, 14-inch wheelwood 6-piston brakes all four corners, Hydro Boost brakes, Fab 4-link rear, Illuminati aluminum front and rear spoilers, Dakota digital gauge cluster, low car shifter with sport mode, push button start, Andrew Peterson aluminum gas tank with dual air motor 340 stealth pumps, billet oil pump gears. Now she just needs some tune magic, and then she's gonna go get some paint and some love, some interior, and
Yeah, nah, this shit looks badass, man.
thanks.
I get I don't know, the other trucks, I don't know, for some reason I don't feel like the motor sits as high as this one. This one sits pretty high and it makes it look fucking massive.
Oh yeah, so it's a difference of the how we had to build the motor mounts per the cross member.
Okay, because it has a narrow front end.
Correct.
I got you. No, I like it more.
Yeah.
I like it more. It makes it look like makes it look massive. That sweet with massive cylinder and everything. So.
Yep. Hydrotech, Hydro Boost in it, PSC, reservoir.
Nice.
Power by the hour hooks us up with the reservoir.
Oh, it's a really good looking swap. I was gonna say, what look pattern is the rear?
It is 5 on 5.5.
Okay, shit. All right.
Yeah.
So the dyno we use is a hub dyno.
Okay.
They don't have 5 on 5, so I'm gonna have to put it on a roller.
Okay.
It's all good, but no, bull noses are like my favorite F100s for sure. Kind of underrated, but I think they're getting more popular now.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, so we're gonna load it up using that sweet Raptor over there, and then get started on it tonight. Alright guys, maiden voyage for the bullnose. This truck hasn't been driven in probably over 2 years now. So I'm not going to go crazy on the street, I'm just going to cruise it around. Just because there's obviously a truck that hasn't been driven in 2 years. Probably not a good idea to go crazy with it on its maiden voyage. So we gotta go ahead and drive it around, cruise around, make sure that it drives nice, find anything that might be a little bit weird, because this is a weird combo. It's not my typical Whipple that I tune. And yeah, just make sure she's happy. And then we're gonna do our wide open throttle stuff on the dyno. So far so good though. That goes on the steering column down there. So far it's kind of nice. Brakes are a little touchy, but they absolutely quite a bit, so I can't get on the brakes too hard, and then I don't want to give too much gas when it's in a bumpy road. But this is nice. I like this. I want one bad, but I have my Mustang in there just staring at me, looking at me like, why would you buy another car when I'm right here waiting for you? So I think I got to get my Mustang running first. And then obviously I need my truck to go complete my goals with my truck. So if I see a good deal, I see a pretty good deal, I'll buy one just to have it, you know, there, sitting there and waiting for me to build it. A little bit of an idle surge that can be fixed for sure. So we're data logging all of this, but man, weather's been nice this past couple weeks here in Houston, and it's supposed to be nice next week too. So we got OTM coming up too, so I'm not going to be taking in too much work just because I got so much more work to do. We got to get Frankenstein ready, we got to get my truck ready, and then obviously got to keep up with all my remote tunes. So after this truck, I probably won't be taking in too many more like bigger jobs, so just like tune only, bolt-on stuff, quick stuff, until OTM. After OTM, we'll open up the schedules again. But beautiful truck, man. I love this. The Dakota digital gauge looks great, especially turned on. Like, it's got these blue lights. I'll show you guys when it gets darker. But I mean, it's got its details, you know. But he's taking care of all the big stuff first, I guess. All the little details need to be. Man, it's a project. You know, this kind of shit takes a while. If it was easy and cheap, we'd all be rolling around in. I need to check the trans fluid too. Slipped a little bit right there. But if it was easy, we'd all be rolling around in some badass OBS or bullnose Coyote swap F100, F150. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So this whole time I didn't even know that it wasn't recording. I thought I put the phone back up and it was recording. So let me go back out. Remember, we are a low budget production company here at Automotor Labs, and by we I mean me. I wish I had a huge budget for this kind of thing, which maybe I should put more budget into it. But I want to show you guys me rolling into the throttle, man. It sounds good. It sounds real good. I gotta check out the exhaust, see what it is. Got my hand down here like it matters. It's just so natural to put your hand on the shifter like this, especially one that looks like this. You just want to bang the gears, even though it's a 10-speed auto. I gotta figure out what's up with this select shift, because it'd be nice for that thing to work. It'd be really nice. Like, this isn't a race truck. He's not building a race truck. So having select shift working makes it a more fun truck. So let's go over here, and I think I'll just take a turn around over here somewhere. These tiny mirrors. And we bust the oh. Alright. And people pull out in front of me as slow as they possibly can. So I think we're going to be in good shape for the dyno. Our next video is going to be on the dyno. Not next video, the next clip that I'm going to work on it. I'm going to go ahead and put the 1050X injectors on it and go fill it up with the 85 and get it ready to be tuned on the 85. And we're going to do that on the dyno. It's got enough fuel system for the 85. It just needs injectors, and it just needs injectors in it too in the 85. Let's see. She bad. It's gonna be way badder here in a little bit. Because this is just a little bass tune. This ain't nothing crazy. On 93. And I haven't even set the shift points or anything like that either, so I probably won't be doing that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it's driving. It's a beautiful truck. All right, guys, done with the 1050s, and it's 2 in the morning. And why am I working at 2 in the morning? Because that's the only opportunity I have to do mechanic work like this. So I knocked out the 1050s real quick. I'm gonna load in the 1050X tune for 93, waste the rest of this 93, go fill up E85, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna dyno the truck. Should be pretty fun. All right, so she's running good. As I promised y'all, I'd show you that Dakota digital dash that isn't hooked up right now because I'm data logging, but it looks good. It looks great. I love that blue. And some scraping. Okay, no scraping yet, but we're gonna go on a little cruise, waste some of this 93, and it's always good to cruise these around too and make sure customer's happy when he gets it, you know. I think he's gonna, I don't know what he's expecting, but this truck on E85 is going to be terrifying. As long as it goes straight, I don't have a problem, but it's going to be terrifying. So, but we're gonna go on a little cruise real quick. Oh, well, look at that. That's absolutely Jonathan's snap-on impact. Must have fell off his truck. It's green. Look at this, Jonathan. Should I tell him? I think I'll just keep it. I won't tell him. Not playing. This is definitely Jonathan's impact. He must have dropped it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on a little cruise. Cruising on the freeway. Really isn't much out there compared to a fucking Coyote swap where you can cruise a truck like this so comfortably. Really nice. Hope you guys can hear me. Obviously there's a lot of wind noise, but it's nice. I love this, bro. I want one so bad. I gotta fix my Mustang first, though. I gotta get my goals with the black truck. But it's nice. If you have the money and you're trying to figure out what you need to do to your old school F100, so you need a Coyote swap in. There is no doubt in my mind that that's what you need to do. Once he fixes that, this truck drives beautiful. Once he fixes this little shit right here, I really don't like that. And it might not even be anything crazy like sketchy, but it feels sketchy. And it doesn't give you a lot of confidence. So we're just wasting a little bit of gas. Get rid of all this 93 that's in it. So we can put in some E85 and make some real power. I won't be doing any pulls on the 85 because I'm expecting it to make around 800 horsepower at least. So I'm not going to be doing any pulls on the 85. There's no reason. Alright guys, nice little cruise. We got some E85 in it now. It's pretty good, it's running good. So on our way back to the shop, we're going to go and pack it up for tonight. And tomorrow morning, hopefully we hit the dyno and hopefully make some decent numbers. So we'll see you guys then, which is right now. Alright guys, we're gonna go to the dyno now. So we mainly tune on the street or remotely, but we do have access to this beautiful $100,000 world-class mainline hub dyno. Need to get them wheels. But this beautiful world-class mainline hub dyno, you know, so if you ever do need to dyno your truck, or you would like us to dyno to your truck, we do offer it. So I don't recommend it for literally everybody, because if you have a tune-only truck or a bolt-on truck, we probably won't pick up, probably won't help us pick up any power with it. But a truck like this, a boosted truck, anything making around 800 horsepower or more, there's a good chance I can pick up some power using a dyno, and I can get that same power out on the street. It's just that it'd be a little bit more effective and efficient to get it out on the dyno. So here we are, and the shop Houston, which is literally right down the street. Well, I mean, literally the same deal as my shop. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to our guys in here and get this bad boy set up on the hub dyno. See if we can make some power. Alright guys, first pull on the dyno. So I got it really soft right now. We're gonna see what it does. Should we get into fifth gear? We're in fifth gear now. It upshifted. So I can't really lock it in the gear because it doesn't have, I have to like tune lock it in the gear. So I just basically gotta set the shift point, you know, where it's not gonna touch it. So let's see.
What RPM did it shift at?
7,400.
You want me to drop the RPM?
No, I'm gonna bring it up over here. Probably be alright. 649 first pull.
Bumped up.
Yeah. Should be good then.
Alright, I'll watch it for one more pull, make sure it doesn't catch on fire, and then I'll use.
He's got a good point. It's happy still. Picked up about 40 horsepower with that revision. Oh yeah, it looks a lot nicer. So, oh, you guys are all crooked. That's something you gotta blame on your parents, not me. But picked up a good amount of power there. Went from 620 to 680. Number 3. See how she does. Hey, 724 this time. Not bad at all. It is on a what you call it? 825 pulley, so it's making 11 pounds of boost. And it does have a 4.9 inch, so that's gonna rob some of its power. I think it has a 4.9 inch. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think you can make more though. Yeah, I think you can make more. So let's make some more pulls, let it cool, keep it cooling down. Gotta keep these things cool when you're dyno testing them. Luckily this badass mainline dyno that the shop uses, check this out. Big ass fan. Thing's badass. Badass exhaust system here, real nice controlled environment. Look at that, they got glass so that people can watch it from outside. So yeah, the shop Houston, badass dyno rentals. And they're right here next to my shop, so I use them all the time whenever I do dynos. So yeah, let's do another pull. Guys, so I have a sneaky suspicion it's gonna pick up a decent amount of power this time. Starts. Oh. It's gotta be in park. There it goes. Almost forgot. Alright, let's do this. Bad boy. Looks good. Wish this glare wasn't there, but you can see base pull, next, whatever. You can see our progression there. We made 777 at 7,700 RPM. I'm pretty happy with that. The customer, which is probably more than enough for this truck. So this truck was already rowdy on 93. It was probably making like, I didn't really push it or anything on 93. So it was probably making like 550 horsepower, maybe 600. We're lucky. And now it makes 777, so 200 horsepower or more. This thing's going to be insane. So I haven't set the shift points yet, just because I can't go wide open throttle in the street with it. There's a couple things that are a little sketchy, like the steering, and it's not my truck. And I don't feel comfortable going wide open throttle with it. If I felt comfortable going wide open throttle, I'd go ahead and make some hits with it and get those shift points dialed in somewhat, but I'm gonna set them at 7,200 for now, and then later on when he's at the track, you know, we can go ahead and set them up higher or wherever the truck likes. So like, comment, subscribe, do the whole YouTube stuff, man. And then go buy a tune, buy some shirts, call your mother, tell her you love her, and have a great day.